Sorry for ruining the Kuki Shinobu music. I know it was awesome. It is awesome. But how's everyone doing tonight? I'm feeling a lot better, thankfully. Because now the big parts, or like the big 3 days, are finally over. How's everyone doing today? But you wanted Yelan? Rip. Alright, so yesterday I did my commissions, I just did them. Oh, we're capped. Nice. I've been feeling absolutely nothing since I capped on resin nowadays. It feels weird. You know? But I do feel weird being in single digit crystal cores, so we're going to be farming those today. I have no idea what's happening, but that's between you guys. Personally speaking. Because, I don't know, I didn't want to be involved in all that. But obviously, if a joke is a joke, then I guess. But you gotta be careful who you play those jokes on. I'm doing okay, Annex, thank you. I took a shower, got some snacks, ready to go. Okay, seriously though, I hope you guys haven't done anything ridiculous when I was gone. Just like, make sure to keep it under control. All that. Alright, Shinobu, show us what you got. Alright. So far, so good. Oh. Alright, NX. Thank goodness I'm not the only one that's confused. But yeah, a few days ago, on Tuesday, we pulled on I pulled on Kuki Shinobu's banner, aka Ito's banner. But, I just wanted Shinobu. And we did get Shinobu. After forking over some money. As the game knew that I wanted something and decided to not give it to me. As it does. It was not fun. Happy that I got her. Not happy on what it took. Thank you. Perfect description, because it is the perfect description. Like, I'm really happy. Like, Shinobu is a nice addition to a very interesting niche. It's not going to be seen now, because the game is very generic. It's meant to fit version 1.0 and 2.0 characters, but maybe in 3.0 we'll see some good use of Miss Shinobu here. Yeah, there's no lag. Love to see it. Uh-huh. Wow, so much fun. So great, so good. I mean, I hope everyone else gets their Kuki Shinobu very, very quickly. Oh, don't worry, I was lagging too. Like, everyone was lagging at that point. Yeah, same here, Richard. I lost my 50-50 to a C1 Mona. So, I now have any 5-star guaranteed, which is very nice.
So that's how to do it.
All right. Do I like her attacks? Her normal attacks are very lovely. It's a shame that she can't properly use them unless she like has to sacrifice her healing capabilities in order to go into physical or elemental damage Shinobu, like Cryo or Pyro, which kind of sucks, but yeah. It's just gonna depend. Applesauce, give me them primos. Hey Val, didn't notice you were here. Sorry. Applesauce, give me the primos. And now give me my characters. So then I can send them back. Yeah, Shinobu is the game's first electro healer. Like that. I did not get Ito. I lost my 50-50 to Mona. I don't plan on pulling Kuki constellations, so we're good. I pretty much have any 5-star guaranteed in the bag. Hazo's up next in 2.8, which is nice. Let's pick the bad news to get it out of the way, Val. Yeah, Annex. Her healing takes a percentage of her HP. I think it's like 20%. Yeah, it takes a part of her HP. So, like, here's the plan now. Like, we're not going to do any ley lines or stuff just yet. Because first things first, I need to go check my Serenity Teapot. I didn't check that yesterday. Or I think I did, but I forgot. You got Ito? Damn, sad. Big sad. Yeah, NX. She's a healer that takes her HP. Hey, Luna, what's up?
This realm is
Depot. Did I buy anything? No, I forgot to. That's fine. We'll buy one. 2. Then we'll get the trust rank stuff. Then grab the rank bonus.
If you ever have it.
Yeah, good news. Sure ahead. Sure, go ahead. Did I say sure ahead? God damn, I'm so tired for this. But before we do any ley lines or books and stuff, let's go ahead and get some crystal fly cores. I am in the single digits now, which I haven't been in a long time. So we need to go ahead and refresh the stocks. Floy, welcome to the stream. For a second, I was about to ban you for emote spam, but that's usually because some bots do emote spam first. If you are a bot, keep emote spamming. Guess you gotta start again for Klee. Rip. Chong Yoon. Nice. Yeah, Chong Yoon's pretty nice to get if you know how to, or want to build them. Hello, Midnight Plays. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing alright. Come back here. Thank you. Just wanted Shinobu. Yeah, looks like you got more than you bargained for. I got more than I bargained for, honestly. I think I got a C6 Goro again when I was summoning, so I probably got like a C12 Goro. And then I got like a C11 Chongyun. It feels like that. Could have been like a C9, C10, but that doesn't really help. There you are. There you are. Nope. You're still sick? That's not good at all, NX. Oh, and yes, Val, Pale Flame and Tenacity are both excellent for Shinobu. Forgot to mention, but yeah. Because her elemental skill can be useful for both Tenacity attack percent for your teammates, and she can upkeep Pale Flame for herself if you wanted to make her physical Shinobu. Yeah, it looks like Delta is everywhere, it seems. She could... That's true, Richard. If you're not used to Shinobu's playstyle, it can feel a little weird. I'm running in whatever circles I may be running in. But I'm pretty okay with playing Shinobu myself, because I got very used to Hu Tao's style of playing. So losing HP is no big issue for me. Just gotta dodge a little bit, make sure to do it in the right area, and just go to town. pretty much. Am I going in the right direction? I went in the wrong... No, right direction. I just went the wrong way. Hello, Raiden Shogun. Or Shogum. How you doing? There we go. I'll take that. Next up. The one time you want to lose it, I win it. Damn. You do be like that. And if you saw me summoning for one copy of Kuki Shinobu, you know why it's bad to chase 4 stars now. Unless you really want the 5-star. And the other 4 stars that come with it. It's just bad practice. Well, see you later, Luna. Have fun. Who knows indeed. Doing alright, Raiden. We're just farming for some crystal fly cores, because I'm pretty low on them right now. So I'm just going to some usual spots I remember the most. And yeah. Thank you. There's the other ones. We'll try and grab maybe like 2 more. I'll take that. Then we'll go to here. You lost 50-50 to Chi-Chi. Is that a rip or no? Because I know that some people would unironically want to lose their 50-50 to a Chi-Chi. For whatever reason. I mean, I don't know why they'd want a Chi-Chi, but... You know. I mean, she was okay back in 1.0, but that's it. After people found out more about the game, Chi-Chi's kind of like, you know, okay. You know, you can heal a lot. And now with the addition of the clam set, you know, you can heal even more. Oh, whatever, that's fine. We got a bunch here. Damn it. That's alright, we'll grab 1 more here. Be on our way. I forget where we can find some. I know we can find a couple like in the wild here. What artifact for Ito? 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams. Val. Hello, Mexican Tail. Welcome to stream.
Time to go.
Alright, how much crystal core do we have? Because I'm just gonna have to farm them quickly. Like every time. Oh, we're back up to 40. That's pretty amazing. Alright, so we'll just do a quick farming session at the beginning of stream every time. I won't have a nightmare, NX. Hey, Cam Maniac. Welcome to stream. I don't know, Mexican Tail. What did you find in your piano? I guess I also need to... I guess to start things off, we're not going to be doing ores and stuff, but we will be going straight into artifact farming. Alright, Midnight. Take care. I mean, you won't get Shinobu on release, Mate, but you'll be able to get her, like, in standard or whatever. You know, gotta be optimistic about that. Alright, so we'll go with this team, because why not? Oh, dang, congratulations. You found 1 Genshin Impact in your piano. That's very awesome. Not many people can find 1 Genshin Impact. Actually, do I have full HP on her artifact sets? Yeah, okay. Nice. We'll do a little bit of healing here. What's a Genshin Impact? I don't know. What is a Genshin Impact? He's probably joking, but we'll never know. What do we got? Defense, crit damage, elemental mastery. Fantastic. All right. So our goal is to get some better pieces for Eula Razor. Maybe get some pieces for a meme Shinobu physical. Nice. We'll do a little bit of healing. We're doing some Kuki farming, Star. What's up? Or I'd like to get some better pieces for Yule and Razor. And also some better pieces for Shinobu here. Like, I know she can take any old tenacity piece, but I'd like her to get better tenacity pieces, you know? So far, we're doing absolutely terrible on pieces. Just god-awful. In all aspects. Alright. I mean, so far so good. Takes a lot of time to set up though. Hey Trent, it's fine. Stuff happens, life happens. Hope you're doing well. Terrible. God awful. Yeah, kazoo. Doing some good old damage with a kazoo. I might switch to Viridescent Hunt eventually, because I do need to get some spare pieces for my animo characters. I might do that.
Time for a lecture. Into the wind. One with nature.
Now it's a little longer than I expected, but that's all right. Yeah, Leaf is that, I think. Let's see. Hydro damage bonus, but it's god awful. I mean, it would be good for it would be good for Coco, but I already have a piece for her. So it's fine. And what are you waiting for, Star? Exactly.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Here comes the test.
Alright, this should be the last one we can do for now. Bam. What do we got? Attack percent, terrible. Wow, all terrible pieces. Not surprising, but damn, it's bad. Ah, special program stuff. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be good, but oh well. Tomorrow it's going to be Shinobu's Talents for Elegance. So I'll be saving all possible resin sources for that, so... Probably just gonna not use any of these today. And yeah, looks like we're done with the daily stuff for now. There's always more later. Well, but yeah, I've been hearing some things about Muddy Bazaar Adventure. As well, I think I did this. I did all this already. Why does it say that? Don't know why, but okay, sure. You did all of those? Alright. I guess it's time for us to begin this. Prerequisite, 8 hours, 2 days. Okay, so... what should we do? Because, like, kind of sped through what I wanted to do anyways. I guess before we tackle any of these, let's just go take care of the weekly stuff. Because I think we did, or I don't think we did, these yet. And your friend's ignoring you? That kind of sucks, Val. Like, are they not responding to your calls, texts, etc.? Yeah, we didn't do any of these. Every bit counts. Every bit counts. I will say though that oh, it's both. That sucks. I will say that I don't know. Feels nice to have Shinobu, but I wish she did more, you know?
Gotcha. Quiet. Game's up. Time's over.
Hang on. Let's go for the next one. There we go. They might be busy, but you know, always just give them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt at first, then do what you gotta do after, if it continues. Have some crystals, my dude. Hello, I can't pronounce your name, unfortunately, but welcome to stream. I'm afraid I only speak English. Sorry. It is what it is. Hello, Aaron. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing okay. Last one. Got those. Hey, 400. What's up? Invulnerable to electro catalyst. Okay. I cannot speak Chinese, no. I can only speak English. Very sorry. Wi-Fi no work? Rip 400.
One with nature. Gotcha. Here. Fire hazard.
Okay. That's another one down. Moving on. I honestly hate it when my Wi-Fi has to stop too. It's not really fun. Green, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing alright. All element resistant shred, sure. We're just doing some weekly stuff. that I forgot to do. But I hope you're doing alright.
Wind strike. Time to go. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
These are about to get dicey. Quiet. Gotcha. Terrified.
There you go. I'll just heal up a little bit. Yeah, how do you think they got the name? But I'm glad you two know each other. Because they had a previous username, but then I guess I don't remember when they changed it, but they changed it to the username you see now. I forget when though. Look at this. Last one, invulnerable to pyro. Damn. That's a shame. I guess we'll just bring Xingqiu instead. Maybe Zhongli.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll bring Zhongli, sure. Alright, last one. Until we start the new stuff.
Take it easy. Busted.
This is order. Get the berry.
Here comes the catch. Quiet.
Guess that works too. Next up. Or last up. We shall claim our last bounty reward.
Time to go.
Okay. Now we have how much more? 8.36. That's fine. A nice 8.3 million. I'll take it.
Time to go.
That number will go down again. Unfortunately, that's how it works. It will go down once more. Okay, so I think we're gonna start the Muddy Bazaar adventure. All that good stuff. Before we get started though, I'm gonna go grab something else to eat, stretch, because honestly I haven't properly stretched ever since I was at work. I kind of just came back, took a shower, and then just started stream. But I'll be taking a nice stretching break, and then we'll be back in maybe like 5 minutes. All right? All right. Enjoy looking at Kazuha. Be right back.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine. sure the Kamisato clan will be fine. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
What about outside Inazuma? What will the repercussions be of scrapping the Sakoku decree?
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
What about outside Inazuma? What will the repercussions be of scrapping the Sakoku decree?
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Protect the lady of the clan.
What about outside Inazuma?
I'm sure the
What will the
Kamisato clan will be
repercussions
fine.
of scrapping the Sakoku decree?
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
What will the repercussions be of scrapping the Sakoku decree?
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
What about outside Inazuma? What will the repercussions be of scrapping the Sakoku decree?
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
What about outside Inazuma? What will the repercussions
Wherever in
be
this
of
world I
scrapping the
roam,
Sakoku decree?
I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Alright, I am back. Got me some soda as well. So we're looking good. Who this? Looks like Anito trying to join in the Shinobu world. Oh yeah. Hey Steph, hope you're doing okay. We're just about to get started with the Muddy Bazaar adventure. Or at least a story quest for it. Because honestly, I might just see if I can do all of them in a day. But if they take a while, then maybe. Have I seen the pic? I think I saw your message. I'm just gonna double check. Yes, I did see that image. It's a very nice image. It is very nice. It's a short one? Let's see. Alright, which Catherine do we have to see? The leeway, Catherine. Can you have an Oreo McFlurry? The machine's broken. Sorry. You're gonna have to come back. Never. Yeah, hope the fifth anima boy comes home. Seems that the situation's been getting worse over the last 2 days. The exploration team's movements will be limited as a result. What's going on? Ah, Traveler Paimon, your time is truly impeccable. Impeccable, you say? Got a lot of trouble in our hands again. Reasons unknown, some dark mud-like substance has been pouring out of the caverns and mines of the chasm lately. It's a very sudden affair, and the exploration team has yet to come up with any countermeasure, and so investigations have started and stopped several times. I do not know why it has reached the caverns and mines, but either way, the exploration team's progress has been stymied, and even their day-to-day movements have been affected. They rely heavily on the mining tunnels. How long is it going on? Alright, looks like it's up to us. Let's go have a look. Not 80 primos, it's 150 per 9-star. So much fun. You did the first part last night? Okay. Alright, let's go visit this guy. What you got? Oh, Hosseini, welcome back. It is Amplifier Man, yeah. You only got 80? How do you only get 80? You're supposed to get 150 primos per 9-star clear. If we're talking about floors 9 through 12. It's happening again when Kokomi came out. Don't pull for her and stuff. To be fair, with Kokomi, it was a 5-star worry. But with Kuki, like, she can come at any time. Since she's a 4-star. She can appear on standard and weapon as an off weapon stuff. As an off weapon rate up. And then on event banners, whether it's an off featured or featured. So Shinobu does have more opportunities to come by. So I guess those videos are kind of justified. Only kind of. Because I still respect the thing that that Shinobu's an interesting niche to fill, but there's no niche at the moment to fill. Oh, you mean the mud? Yeah. I haven't done that yet, so if it's 80 primos, it's 80 primos. Let's go take a look, shall we? I'm worried too. Welcome back, Luna. Monster. Wait, let's read this. Will buff nearby monsters. Alright, so we gotta have the Lumen Spar equipped. Just in case. Yes, yeah.
One with nature. Busted.
Come on.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
The birds come!
The wind knows me.
Come on. Not enough energy. That's alright.
One with nature.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Come on.
Into the wind.
I will have order.
Busted.
Game crash.
Come on.
Time to go.
Alright. Not bad, not bad. You didn't kill all of yours? In Kazuha in 18 days. Is he going to be next? Like, immediately next? Because I'm kind of scared if he's immediately next. If he is, I may have to do some things beforehand. Wait till the next day. Alright, next day. Kazuha and Klee first. Okay. So basically exactly 1.6. It's just exactly version 1.6. To the T. That is interesting. Because in 1.6 it was Kazuha and Klee together. Alright. If that's the case, then... Oh boy. That's a lot of the dark mud, though. There's Orsini. What set am I using on? I'm using Tenacity of the Millilith. Alright, so I think this is the... yeah, free-to-play magic, like, you know, what PyCon does. That's, you know, that free-to-play magic. I've studied the great ways of PyCon and his utilization of said free-to-play magic. So, that's how I get by. Oh, hey, Lex. What's up?
Time to go.
Automated charging.
Time to go. Stabilize.
Stand with me.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Where are you? Hang on.
Looking for a fight? I'd be terrified!
Into the wind.
This way! Gotcha. Quietly now.
One with nature.
I guess so. If you haven't spent any money on the Welkin Moon, then sure.
Into the wind. Fallen winds. Adorn my night.
Stand with me! Knowing that. Out of my way!
Wind strike. This is order. One with nature.
There you go. Oh, hang on. Nice. Can't wait for Canadian Ether. Nice. Two Mikazos would be pretty nice. Would be pretty cool. But there's only one Mikazuo and one actual Kazuo. The actual Kazuo being in the game. And I think that's it with the current stuff. We do get 80 Primo Gems, yes. And then that unlocks next. That's another 5. It's like 400 Primos. And all that. That's fun. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, considering that, you know, I have what I have. It's a different story altogether. $450 most likely. That sounds nice. That does sound pretty nice.
Take it easy.
I honestly forgot about this. I'll get it later. I think we need to get 2 Sealies here, if I recall. That's whatever. Let's see. What's the best element for Yelan boss? Any, really. Vaporize would be solid here. Like traditional Vaporize, like with Hu Tao, Yoimiya, Diluc, Xiangling, etc. Just because of the multiplier. Cryo's not that good unless you have like Shenhe to boost your cryo damage, along with Kazuha. Overload can work if you have some strong characters, but really Vaporize is just the way to go. Personally speaking. Have you had to farm the boss for a bit? But if you like need help with farming the boss, you know, just let me know. I don't mind assisting. Oh, it's fine, Foxy. Don't worry about it. Oh, actually, I am curious now. Let's go to Chasm real quick. Teleport here. Because with Shinobu and Yelan, Yelan does a damage percentage increase. Shinobu can act as a healer. Like, I'm curious. I'm curious about this team here. And we'll give him, you know, the Staff of Homa. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this team will work. Because with Tenacity on Shinobu, Shao can have effectively a consistent attack percent, and then Yelan is Yelan. We'll do the plunge, charge, attack, spam strat.
Solidify.
We'll just wait for the whole thing here to be done first.
Stabilize.
These are about to head psychic. Busted. Quietly now.
Disappear. Worthless. Worthless.
Wow, that was good.
Stabilize.
Very good, Shao.
Stabilize.
Almost took out all their HP.
Busted.
Not bad at all. You need electro crystals? You chipped your tooth and hit your head on a tree. That sounds bad, Lex. That sounds really bad. Yeah, interesting team here. Although I don't know if I like the Yelan with Xiao. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't feel that okay. Feels kind of clunky, but the synergy is there. Like, some synergy. Only a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, no new pieces, unfortunately. I might try to see if I can get a healing bonus %. But I don't know if that's exactly necessary. I mean, I wasn't expecting to clear it that fast. I thought there would be like multiple stages on each day, not like one clear every day, which is...
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
I don't know. I was expecting a little more from Muddy Bizarre Adventure. But, you know, that's what I get for having to play every day, because it doesn't get released all at once. Oh well. I'm still trying out a bit of other Shinobu builds. I'm kind of leaning towards physical Shinobu, as I'm trying to get some tenacity pieces. So if I get some decent Pale Flame pieces, we could try out a more solidified physical build for fun. Like, honestly, it won't be as good as like Razor or Eula, but it'll be something. You know? Yeah, I'm just gonna adjust the chat window here. Ah yes, because you have Venti. Or Ventilator, as autocorrect may have put. I don't know if that's autocorrect or not. I don't think they mean a crown. Maybe it's a crown. It's gonna be very expensive though, I would assume. Hope they pre-farmed all the, you know, all the money from the IRL life called jobs. Because a crown is very expensive. Hey Pineapple, I'm doing okay. We just did the bits of Muddy Bizarre Adventure. You know, just hanging out. I thought there would be more here, but apparently not. You mean metal, not matal. I don't know what a matal tooth would incorporate, but yeah. Actually, trying to think. Like, I don't think they would actually block you, but I think let's go do one more run, or like a couple more runs of Ridge Watch, because I would like to get more artifacts here. I think we'll bring this team. Why not? Which was child. Interesting, I guess. Nice. Well, I guess that's pretty rude of them, Rose. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the point of that question was. It's just feels weird. Oh, crit rate, nice. That's actually pretty decent. HP? No.
Gotcha. Our bond is strong. Here comes the catch. Disappear. Worthless.
Nice. Let's just heal Shinobu up a little bit. Hopefully I can get her talents raised by tomorrow. Because tomorrow is her talent day. So I'll be using up as much... That's actually terrible. So I'll be using up all of my natural resin, including the transient resin we got. So hopefully we can get something... Or hopefully we can get a good amount of books for her. I plan on going 888.
Our bond is strong.
I will have order. Solidify.
Nice. I think this team would be better against more sturdier bosses. So definitely not like, you know, Geo Bishop's healing bonus, and could be useful, but not really. We'll see. We shall see. I think we have to get more fodder though, so I'll hold off on it. Yeah, I'll hold off on raising stuff up for now because we need to get more fodder regardless. So, what else could we do now? Because honestly, I got nothing to do personally on my account at least. Because right now we're just chilling with Kuki here. You know, she's doing alright. You know, she's doing good. Like, we are experimenting with some interesting builds for her. Like, I could probably try out a full EM build on her. Like, give her all EM pieces. Then test that out. Because she could do some interesting things with her burst. And her skill, but... And there's also the physical build, which is surprisingly decent-ish. Because she's like an off-brand Kaching when she goes physical. But she can heal herself, kinda. Although she does lose a lot of that healing, because she isn't given a lot of HP percent, which is what she needs, so it's a little odd, but it's pretty interesting to see it work. Otherwise, honestly, it's just playing the waiting game again. Because I only wanted to wait so long in 2.7 for both Shinobu and for Yelan, and I got both, so kind of lost as to what to do now.
Let's just finish the job and leave. There's no need to waste time.
That's nice, you know, making your dog some food. Yeah, otherwise I'm just thinking of what to do now. You don't know what to do? Dang. Because honestly, I love playing a lot of characters. With some exceptions, of course. But it's just that, you know, I like to have a lot of variety, so... And Claymores are a default favorite of mine, just because I started off with Razor. But experimenting with different builds is also pretty fun. DPS Mona with Xiangling, Barbara, and Sucrose. Ah, you're on Vaporize Mona, do you? Like, do you try to vaporize her Omen, or are you just like damage everywhere sort of person? What game are you talking about, Foxy? Because I got no idea. You wing it? Fair enough. Ah, I mean, I don't know all the stuff in Roblox, but I had a feeling that was a Roblox name. Sucrose, Mona, Xiangling. Hey, unit. 2-piece Tenacity, Noblesse. For Shinobu, her burst multipliers are horrendous. Like, it won't really do you any good at all. I mean, unless they have really good stats, which, again, Shinobu doesn't really need. Because she's doesn't really excel in any one of her current kit. So, depends on you. A lot of people have been seeing some use in like a hybrid HP EM for some elemental reaction damage if she's the trigger. Otherwise, I see. I mean, that's a good one, Green Slime. 400 EM Sucrose. Nice, nice. That's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, sure thing, 400. How much EM do I have? 228. That's not bad. Because, like, I can show you my, or how the EM build here would work. Because Kuki does enable some interesting overload shenanigans. even though not a lot of people would care for overload, but it's just interesting. I can show you real quick what that would mean.
You want me on your team?
Yeah, I got triple HP stats on my on Sans, Goblet, and Circlet for my Kuki. So she has a lot of HP to work with. Sucrose on with Kazuha? Fair enough.
I can't seem to.
Yeah, overload seems to be like 7,800 consistently. Yeah, 7,800 seems to be Shinobu's reaction damage. But that was only with like 200 something. Kuki scales with HP. So she doesn't scale with elemental mastery, she scales with HP. So like you can sub any one of these out with EM. Cuz like there's actually another interesting way to build her is with double elemental mastery. Like you can give a Shinobu double wanderers if you can. Like this is actually a really solid wanderers piece here actually. I want to try and level that up. But you can do some interesting stuff and give her like some EM pieces. Like I'll give Shinobu that wanderers piece. Actually, that's a really good one. And I'm going to get rid of this wanderers piece and feed it into that other one. Because this one's just god awful. Hey Rex, welcome to stream. We're just messing around with some Shinobu builds. And hopefully getting some good pieces. Maybe you should get C1 Kazuha Green Slime? It depends. Tweaking your new Master Duel, nice. I haven't really played Master Duel the past couple of days because I just felt so tired. I only logged on to do some dailies and then logged off. Yeah, C1 does fix Kazuha's ER problems tremendously. HP, EM, crit damage. Actually perfect for Shinobu. We'll level it up all the way. And then elemental mastery, actually perfect. Okay. So we'll swap this helm for this one. Okay. And then we can give an off-piece elemental mastery sands here. I think we have a couple, only a couple though. HP, elemental mastery. Another HP. We do have some natural EM sands that we could give. Finally, some EM pieces that I've been holding on to have a purpose. Like I knew holding on to these garbage pieces will come in handy. Man. I knew it would come in handy one day. One day, I said. One day. Would I use this Hydro Goblet? Hello, Ilya. What would you need help with? Because many people need help with lots of things. EM Goblet or Animo? If you're focusing on team buffing damage, Green Slime, EM. If you're focusing on Cosmo's personal damage, it would be Animo. Yeah, that's still a good piece. Let me see my Hydro characters. Like, who would use that Hydro Goblet? Ayato, not using it. She's using HP. She's using HP. Mona. Oh, she's borrowing Sara's. That's right, because they swapped off all the Noblesse pieces. Alright, so we need to get Mona some Noblesse pieces again. Oh, yeah. And I know we have a lot, so let's see. Like, I know we have spares. I know we do. We'll give her this one. Then we'll give her this one. Then I'll give her... this one. Nothing there. Then this one. Then Mona can take whatever Hydro Goblet she wants. What server am I? Ascend, clear the ruins to level 80. Ilya, those ascension quests are solo only. I cannot help you with that. You have to do it by yourself. If that's what you're talking about. Because those are meant to be cleared by yourself in order to progress to the next world level. Hey, Mythical Gaze, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We do have some better attack. We'll just give Mona the attack percent. So she has another Noblesse set. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back to Shinobu and feed off that useless Hydro Goblet now. Yeah, Ilya, it's bad, I know, but it's meant to be cleared solo. Alright, let's see what this has in store for us. Energy recharge, attack percent, crit rate. So crit once, attack percent once, ER twice. That's not bad at all. Not bad. You finally have good characters? Nice. Good stuff. It's very good. And what do we got? HP percent. Well-rounded piece for Shinobu. I'll take it. So we get Wanderer's Tenacity. 27,000 HP now. But 723 Elemental Mastery. So let's see how our EM has changed with this. Or our reaction damage. I am puzzled. Yes. Yes, I am puzzled. Oh. Hang on.
Adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh. Or not. Oh. Ow.
All right.
Where did that come from?
There we go. 4-piece clam cookie. Why don't I use crit damage circlet? Because with the way this works, elemental mastery doesn't require crit stats unit. So
Let's line up. Animal testing. Get them. Get with me.
all right, so now we're doing like maybe 15 to 20k now. I'm in North America server, Green Slime. It's not a fighter jet, it's just that planes just fly overhead. And Ilya, how did you get artifacts that good? You're getting bad ones? I've had over a year of farming artifacts, Ilya, so I sometimes have good ones just in store. Otherwise, I just sometimes keep artifacts that I think are good, but I haven't really raised. So sometimes they arrive when they arrive. Can you explain more about crit and elemental mastery? So with elemental mastery, elemental mastery only really requires two things: the character's level and then however many elemental mastery that they have. The higher the level, the more percent damage this will do at a maximum of 90%. Or a maximum of level 90. So having your animal characters at level 90 is a solid investment because they can use Viridescent Venereer and get increased swirl damage right here. Your Vaporized Melt carries don't really need it because they use crit rate, crit damage more to multiply their damage, and then Melt and Vaporize do an additional multiplier on top of that, which is why you see less elemental mastery on carries like, say, Hu Tao, but then they have a lot of crit rate, crit damage because those are multipliers will carry them. High elemental mastery requires less crit rate, but it requires more reactions to be consistent. You have to use the Forge Vow. Ganyu and Hu Tao, yes. So with elemental mastery, if you put all of your focus into it, the idea is that other characters will have to apply a base element first, and then the character with the high EM will apply the second element, or pull the trigger. So at the cost of your crit, you could do some amazing... Hang on.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, Let's go.
Every time when I stream at this point in time, it's always the planes. Anyway, the idea will be that Shinobu will be the trigger for the elemental reactions by using her skill and then her burst. Because if we apply enough pyro with Xiangling and then have Sucrose's burst infused with pyro, it should be enough to keep it. Yeah, it's very tough to have Kuki be the main reaction starter. But only Sucrose can pass Elemental Mastery. Well, not only Sucrose. C6 Diona can pass EM. LG can pass EM. Sucrose naturally does it as part of her kit. C2 Kazuha gives EM. And there's some other sources, but Shinobu will try to, or I'm trying to make Shinobu be the driver for these elemental reactions. Just waiting for all this to stop.
Absorption test. Enhanced panel unlocked. Out of my way. This
Honestly, I don't know what happened. Numbers, man. Numbers. But I think Xiangling was doing a bit of the damage, and also Instructor, yes. Overload is less effective. Yep. Overload is less effective because against smaller enemies, they'll just fly everywhere. And then it's also inconsistent on who's triggering their reaction. So only use it against like boss enemies if you don't care about that much. What characters are good with Aquila Favonia? Physical Kaching, Physical Shinobu, Physical Traveler, Kaya, or Physical Kaya, Jean.
stand clear. Absorption test. Nice and spicy. Our bond is strong.
So now damage has jumped to 19,000. 21,000 now. Yeah. Best weapons for Jean, Favonius Sword, Aquila Favonia, Fastering Desire, Sack Sword, Jade Cutter, Mist Splitter, and Skyward Blade. Those are some options for her. So yeah, it's an interesting setup, but you know, you could do it without Bennett, because Bennett's not really needed for this team if you're just focusing on Shinobu being the... Oh wait. Amenoma kind of works too, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, there's also some flying instructor classes near where I live, and apparently my area is considered like a teaching zone for some of them. So that's always been the case. Physical Ayato, others have already done physical Ayato, Foxy. It's as good as it sounds. Sometimes it's good, but not particularly. Well, actually it is good, because Ayato has high multipliers, but still. I'm only testing out Overload on the Rune Guards, because they'll be able to stand and take a hit. Yeah, so pretty much if I were able to do it consistently, it would just be free 19k, 20k hits every other time. So who can I use instead of Bennett? You can use Toma, I think. Toma, if you have a C4 Yanfei, for Shield Fei, that works. Toma works as well if you have a shield. Xinyan kinda, but her shield is kinda meh. You can use any other shielder really, because if you just plan on popping Guoba and then using Sucrose to infuse her burst, or using someone like Kazuha, you can do that. Or if you plan on just using Shinobu to be the EM, I guess so. You know, having someone like Kazuha would be useful, but you can use someone like Toma.
Where we headed this time?
C2 Yanfei, yeah, C2 Yanfei is decent, Val, but C4 Yanfei is where she gets the shield. Yeah, Zhongli will work fine, you know. I'm just using double pyro to act as multiple ways to, you know, infuse or inflict pyro damage. Because overload is a pyro reaction. So yeah, sometimes it can deal 19k, 20k damage. It is interesting, but does require a bit of fine-tuning because I don't have really good... Is Aquila Favonia good on Bennett? Yes, it's excellent for Bennett. High base attack, can get it from standard. It's solid. Aquila Favonia good for Chi-Chi? Yes, for physical. And yes, Delicious, those are legs. As always. I mean, it's good for physical Chi-Chi, yeah, but...
Don't get too close.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Oh, that dude just slid over. Like, the game had no idea what to do with him because he was already dead. So, that's pretty funny. Alright, so she can still kind of heal here. Lion's Roar good on Kuki? Not for Overload, I think. because she works well with Elemental Mastery for the reaction damage. And so Lion's Roar would only be useful for attack percent purposes, but I don't know. We can try it out. There's a couple more ruin guards in some areas here. We'll try it out. How to remove lags? Can't. It's that's just how my stream will work. Delicious. Can never be removed. Oh, interesting. What's a rare main? Xinyan.
Fire it up!
Animal test 6308. Take your toes! The bond is strong. Out of my way!
No, it doesn't do much for her elemental mastery damage. It only affects her electro damage, which is the point, but overload is more of a pyro based one. I think Xinyan and Amber mains are rare. It depends on the constellation for Shinobu. I mean, we'll see.
I got you covered!
Terrified! Top right there. What humiliation.
Well, that's what I should have expected. Let's try a different strategy. Because I knew the lag would happen. Hate it. Alright, so I understand that there's an explanation for that unit. And it will work. Trust me. I'm just going to not do it. I mean, that's what I've been doing anyway. It's just the way I've been doing it is I've been applying Pyro with Xiangling, Toma Shield, then Sucrose to further infuse, and then transfer EM over to Shinobu. No, we will not bow before the abyss. Get out of here. I mean, honestly, Green Slime, that's what I've been kind of doing too. I just like to do damage tests with brand new characters when they're released. Like I do a lot of exploring when a new area is out, but when that's done, then it's done. Like I got nothing else to look forward to.
Don't get too close!
Enhanced animal module 75. For a fight, I'll settle this.
Yeah, so that's pretty much that plan with Toma. It does bring back memories. Yeah, it's a shame that they, in hindsight, I wish they didn't, bring out two ancient civilization type regions back to back. Because we should have had some time with with Enkanomiya before Chasm, personally speaking, but I don't really come here much anymore except to test damage against the Ruin Guards, because there's a lot of Ruin Guards here, so it's very useful.
You're toast! Nice and spicy. Animal hypostasis on you. Out of my way!
With the craftable stoves, I mean, I guess that's just with stoves, because they're always affected by pyro. So the pyro application won't ever run out. So unless you have like a Xiangling with like enemies in a Kazua's pyro infused burst or sucrose, then you won't really see that reaction very effectively all the time. But it is an interesting thing to note. You know, I'm not going to knock you down for that. It's a very interesting elemental reaction. I think there was something here. I forgot where though. I think there were more. Oh, those are those things. Oh, there they are. I do like bullying them, yeah. It's one of my favorite pastimes. And welcome back, 400. Alright, buddies. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. Come on. I mean, it's a pretty fun thing to do, but it's not, you know, as effective. Yeah, unit, that's what I mean. It's just very unique situation with the stove, so it won't really work in actual application. Unless the enemy is like a pyro slime.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Oh, before we continue again, need to go get a few more stretches in. Now enjoy looking at Miss Kuki Shinobu. Be right back.
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult. If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize. The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult. If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize. Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out. The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult. Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out. The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry it took a little long, but I also decided to get a little bit of a snack for myself, aka another soda, and I also had some fruits. So like I had some yogurt, I had some grapes, a banana, a little bit of lemonade, because I had some in the fridge, so I took some. It was very delicious. Now comes the big question. What the heck do we do now? My answer is this. We're going to play a little bit of Master Duel, but not yet, not yet. Yeah, it's a little too soon to just switch in. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll give myself an hour break. You know, we'll come back at... No, actually, unfortunately... Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to play Master Duel today, just because of how my work schedule's been like, so... No, wait, actually. Maybe... No, maybe I can fit in a little bit of Master Duel. Maybe not too much, but I can fit in a little bit. So here's what I'll do. I'll come back in an hour. You know, I'll give myself a little bit of an R&R. Rest and relaxation. And then we begin the Master Duel. The idea is to just play for a little bit, maybe consider F2P Crimes in there instead of Genshin Impact. Dun dun dun. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. But it'll depend on how much I feel like pulling on packs. But since there's only going to be like a discount, like a one-time discount there, I want to take advantage of it. Regardless, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So thank you so much for sticking around for the Genshin Impact stream. Sorry we didn't get to do much, but there's not much to do until a few weeks go by. But we'll see. We'll see. Still liking Shinobu. I like the niche she fills in. We just have to wait until she gets a bit more useful. But otherwise, I'm kind of liking her with some unique overload team comps. Might try her in Electro Charge or Mono Electro. Again, depending. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking if you've been doing so. And now, I shall take my leave. And I hope to see you guys quite soon. Take care, and I hope to see you in the Master Duel stream. Bye for now.